What's up? What's going on, my friends? Check it out. I got all 4 of the Lord of the Rings theme boxes. So we're gonna open these up tonight. That's what we got for tonight's chill stream. So hold on. Let's get everything. Let's get all the stars aligned. Let's get our souls aligned. Focus your chakras. Align your footrests, and we will disperse our live stream links to the cosmos. And by the cosmos, I just mean the Discord. It's not really that far, but that's all right. Let's go. What am I doing here? Open it up. I'm clicking on the wrong things. Go back. All right, here we go. Okay, so live stream link has been shared. That's good. Switch it up so I can see the chat. That's good. A little bit of Barks root beer here. That's good. Now when I see on the screen the pink from this and the purple from the straw, it totally makes me think of Peg Bundy from Married with Children, because we've been watching a fair bit of that. So, on that note, let's say hello to the people who have come to hang out for the chill stream. What up? Clayton, Eng, Millmaster, Petri, Banana, Felonious T, Cthulhu, Gossett, Juglum, Yamagoro, Dude Man, DeVoe, Doomblade, Mountain Jam, Kenny. Who else? Fisher. Garley, Sam Peterson, Error, Richard, Sean, Ned, BB, Executioner, Ever Never. I think that's everybody. Hello to everybody who said hello. Hello to all the lurkers. What up, JD? So, Error, I saw your question asking, are these my scene boxes? These are not. These belong to the game store, so we get to open and look at them, but they will be returning to the store. These are not my personal ones. So, we can take a look at the overall boxes from this view, and then when I open them up, we'll switch to a closer up view. But hold on, I got this upside down here. You can take a look at like the front art on it, right? The Might of Galadriel. Bum, bum, ba. And so you get, in each of these, there's 6 unique cards and 3 set boosters, plus a little display easel. So we got the Might of Galadriel, and we've got, what's this one? We've got Aragorn at Helm's Deep. We've got Gandalf in the Pelennor Fields. And Flight of the Witch King. So there we go. There are options. I mean, we're going to do them all. We're going to do them all. They got the names on the sides as well. They got the names on the side of the boxes. That's all right. It says, immortalize the most epic moments with the Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth theme boxes. They never have done this for any product before. Crown your deck or collection with these 6 borderless scene cards. Piece them together to reveal the full story. Ride with the wicked Nazgul high above the battlefield and rain down Sauron's reckoning on the forces of light. So I'm guessing the majority of the blurb on the back is the same on each box, and then they just vary it a little, right? Yeah, it's like the last sentence. This one says, Gandalf the White gallantly rides to Faramir's aid and keeps the dreaded ring wraiths at bay. So yeah, They each have their own individual flavor. Brent, I just like to make a scene. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, but I didn't make these. What up, Wingo? I pull a 1 of 1. Yeah, it's like, wait, how's that possible? They're not even in these. There's set boosters in here, but I don't think they can have serialized rings in them. Obviously not the 1 of 1, because that was found a while ago, but just even the other ones. So, let's crack one of these open and start out with Galadriel, the Might of Galadriel. All right, I'm going to pull the hazard strip. Oh, look at that. The hazard strip's yellow, and so is the super chat box for Doomblade there. Hold up, bro. You're Lord of the Board. Do Gandalf first. I'm on a little steroids for my foot, but enjoying the chill stream. What's up in the magic news? All right, bro. Well, you're Lord of the Board, and you got there just in time. I will do we'll do Gandalf first for your foot. A wizard. He arrives precisely when he means to, buddy. All right. What's new in the magic news? I mean, I've been making videos on everything, but I sat down today at the Arby's with a buddy of mine who's not as in the loop with magic, and he didn't know that play boosters were a thing and everything that was going on with wizards. So, but ultimately, there's nothing crazy new going on at the moment. Things are pretty, like, the only thing that's news is that Wizards is still cranking along, making 1 billion products. Gandalf. All right. Starting out with Gandalf. What up, Ventric? How you doing? Sam, you try to explain to your wife that you're a wizard. She's still not buying it. You got to do some magic, bro. That's why you got to figure out like some kind of magic trick that will impress her. Like, bro, do you want to know a real secret you can use to make her think you're a wizard? Get something with some deep sleeves, all right? And then get a handful of sugar. And you gotta have the handful of sugar up your sleeve, and you gotta be like, is your coffee or tea, depending on what she drinks, not sweet enough? And when she says it's not, you just wave your hand over it, right? And you disperse the sugar. Now you may have to wait for the right day, right? You can't force the circumstances, bro. You just gotta make it a habit of asking her every day, is your drink sweet enough? And then one day when it's not, alakazam, bitch, skedaddle! And then bam. There you go. There you go. All right. You put the sugar in her drink and it's like, check out that magic. Check out that magic. And like, you can just like, you twist your hand over and you go, alakazam, with the stir of just my finger, I'm going to sweeten your drink. And then you jam your finger into her drink. Make sure you wash under your fingernails before you do these magic tricks. I mean, real magic. Real magic. What up, Shane? JG, I'm going to let you in on a little secret, bro. Like, first of all, let's talk about how even if you have, like, a really nice dick, ladies most of the time don't care if you pull it out unless they're, like, super into you. But, like, your wife is never going to be excited. Like, wow, you're the guy I married's dick. That's not an exciting thing that's going to prove to your wife you're a wizard. It's just like, that's the lazy, like, here you go. Yo, you know what makes our marriage good? This right here, honey. Do you know what I mean? It don't work that way. It don't work that way. They're just like, yeah. BB's magic trick. Do you want to watch money disappear? Just bought a collector booster. That'll do it. Pull the ripcord! Guys, I'm too strong. Sam is you know what? Sam is absolutely right. Most ladies don't want to see a dick ever, even yours. Like, they only want to see it at go time. That's it. Like, when it's Super Bowl Sunday or whatever, and it's time to hit the fucking greens, right, and work the golf club, all that shit, then yeah, it's go time. But before that, most ladies aren't interested in that. There's lots of other things you can show them that's gonna make them happier. Men and women are different. All right. I remember I was working with this chick and she's in a long-term relationship with this guy. And she's all like, I can't get him to listen to me. I can't get him to talk to me. And like, she was hot. And I was like, just walk out wearing nothing. She's like, what? I'm like, just walk out wearing nothing and say you want to talk to him. He'll fucking talk to you. I promise you that. You know what I mean? And she's like, it worked. I'm like, of course it worked. Of course it worked. But like, as a dude, you can't just be like, my wife's not talking to me. If I walk out butt ass naked though and go, I want to talk to you, she's going to be like, no, I'm already mad at you. I'm not going to touch your dick too, or whatever else it's going to be. It doesn't like it life ain't like it is in the movies. Life is normal, all right? It's normal and it don't work that way. So, we're doing Gandalf first. Now let's switch up the view. Whoop. There we go. There we go. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, so here's the... You know what? Hold on. Let me switch it back. Because this is going to be too big to show on the other camera. You got the actual full artwork for the stand, right? And then you've got the... I got to admit, I'm pretty disappointed with this, bro. I thought that this would have, like, hold on. Maybe there's more. Maybe I should wait and see what everything is in here before I judge it. Because this... I'm like, am I just supposed to put the... I can't just be supposed to put the cards on this little piece of cardboard like that, right? There's got to be more to it than that. That's it? Are you fucking shitting me? Like, look at, man, I always went off of this down here and I pictured like a 6-slot Ultra Pro, like a 6-slot Ultra Pro, like plastic page, man. Not this fucking Burger King Happy Meal level bullshit. Are you fucking my mother right now? Oh my God. Okay. I can't even, man. I can't even. Ah, son of a bitch. Look at this. Look at this. It's like a fucking insert for some cheap Christmas crackers, bro. What? 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 Okay, and then there's this little thing. Right? It's got some heft to it. There only being 6 cards. Oh yeah, and there's the boosters. Duh. I was like, why is it so heavy with only 6 cards? Because there's 3 packs, goof. Alright. Then we got a little Gandalf cardboard. You know how Wizards likes to insert these little dividers here? Okay, so, wow, man. What a, like, really? You're just gonna put your foil? Okay. Well, let's hope that these foils lay flat as hell, right? All right. I don't know. My Christmas crackers come in a decorative tin lid display over that. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. All right. So, we have got the rice paper packs and then the set boosters. And then a funky little holding box. All right. Let's take a look at these guys first. Yeah, these are not flat. These are not flat. Oh, well, hold on, actually. There's 2 things. Maybe, oh, yeah, don't they have some display ones that you can put on here? instead of the cards. Oh, it's art cards. Check it out. It's art cards. You can put these on the display, I guess. That's better than putting the cards on there. Well, that's okay then. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna put them on here and we'll see how it looks. How's it supposed to go here? How does this go? What the? How does this even work? Do you just pull this flap down or pull and insert? What's the deal? I guess it goes like this. Okay. All right. So that goes there. Oh, come on, you little whore. You dirty little hooker. Okay, and then you go over here. Kenzuki with the membership message saying sandwich. Nick, you like sour cream and onion Pringles. Ooh. Oof. Well, enjoy that horrificness. Alright, let me put this down here. You put your scene cards into the cardboard. I think it's scratching stuff. At least the guy who owns the store won't care about the art cards, so it's not that big a deal. And then we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Okay. So this is what it looks like. I mean, it's got like interruptions. It's not like a full picture. But I mean, it's all right. You don't have to put your actual cards on it, which makes me care a lot less. It's just like an extra display piece, right? So like on one side, you've got the actual art. And then on the other side, you've got the cards. Right? And then you get the actual real cards. You get the real cards right here as well. Doomblade says Gandalf got the snip. So sad to see Magic Lots Pringle. It's so great. It's pretty rough that straight out of the packaging, these aren't flat, bro. But I mean, ultimately, aside from the curl, how is the card quality on these? That's one of the things that Buddy from the store asked me. It looks like they suffer from the same thing that a lot of, I don't know how well the camera picks it up in all honesty, but a lot of foils these days suffer from like rough edges. You can just see like little bits of what looks like it's been beat and played with along the sides and stuff. So that is unfortunate. Which one's this? This is the one that each opponent exiles a creature with the greatest power. Bro, there's stuff in here I would absolutely put in the cube if this was my stuff. But yeah, this is funky. There's some sick cards in here. This one's the 9 mana delve, make your opponent mill 9 cards, and then you can cast something from their graveyard. It's so dumb. Like, these are dumb, powerful spells. They're dumb. Gerthulu, these are actual cards, bro. Or you asking about the art cards? They're literally, like, on the stand, they're literally just art cards like you would get from boosters. That's it. Richard, it's true that you can mess with the humidity levels to, like, try and flatten cards, but yeah, it is only, unfortunately, a short-term solution, right? And we got this one. This is the one that makes walls. I didn't get really excited about that one because we looked at all these in spoiler videos, right? This is the one that gives one of your guys protection from your opponent. That's fun. That's a fun one. Oh, there he is. There he is. We got Gandalf. Are there non-foil versions of these? No, these are functionally unique. These are the only, like, this is the only way to get these cards. And the cards themselves are pretty solid overall. Like this one I don't care that much about. The one that goads, it doesn't really matter that much. But like Gandalf is solid, bro. He's 3/4, and whenever you cast an instant or sorcery from your hand during an opponent's turn, you exile the card with 3 counters on it, you just get to suspend it. So if you're blasting spells during your opponent's turn, you get to keep using them again. It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick, man. So, you know what I think I'm gonna do is we'll look at the scene cards first, and then we'll crack the set boosters afterwards. That sounds like a plan to me. All right, we'll take a look at all the different. Screw it, whatever. I got the boosters right here. Who cares? Who cares? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Chaos reigns. The darkness grows. All right. So yeah, the cards from that are the same quality as these kind of art cards right here, right? Look at that funky mountain. Now we've already seen all the regular commons and uncommons, so it's all just about the goodness, the juice. Oh, look at the Gandalf pack. It came with Gandalf. You got Gandalf. Westward Voyager. Which one's this again? 5 mana, 5/5. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater, each opponent reveals the top card of the library. If any of those cards shares a card type with that spell, copy the spell. Yeah! Otherwise, you draw a card. Wow, that's awesome. And there's also a Rangers of Ilithian and a foil Snarling Warg. All right. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. All right, this one's art card is a Mirror Guardian. There you go. A dwarven lady to smooch on. And then we got a foil forest. And the juice. The juice is loose. Oh, we got Aragorn. We got Lost Isle Calling. We got a foil extended Fangorn as well. That's all right. Multi-rare action. Multi-rare, multi-foil action. That's a juicier pack. And then, what do we got in pack number 3 for this scene box? We've got Golem art card. We've got one of the map style forests. And we got some extended boarded commons, but that's not really very exciting, is it? Don't know if that really counts as juice. And then we got a foil Relentless Rorim and a Shagrat Loot Bearer. Shagrat. Okay. So that's the first. That's the first of these. Now, what's going to be the easiest way to do this? Throw that over there. Put that there. I don't need to open any more of the art card packages. Ever never, are you saying that some of these cards are in the, these special cards are in collector boosters? I didn't hear that. Alright, so here's the Galadriel one. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, hold on, actually. So there you go, there's Galadriel. It's a pretty epic bubble of power. There. Then we'll pop this one out. Man, Magic does have a lot of packaging. A lot of layers of packaging. Okay, so those are the art cards, and then those are the actual cards and the boosters. All right, so in this one, we get Arboreal Alliance, which is the one that makes Tree Folk. That one's not that exciting. Galadriel, pretty sweet. The abilities to add mana, +1/+1 counter, scrying, all of it. Not too shabby. We got Rally. And which one's this? Create a token that's a copy of a creature you control for 4 and it has Conspire. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Galadriel's Dismissal. That's 1 mana. You can phase out all your opponent's dudes. Right on. And then Mists of Lorien. That's the bouncing one. And the Brigade, which is the Elf Lord with Squad. This is ridiculous. That one's ridiculous. I can just make a bunch of... I can make a bunch of 2/2s. And then they're all going to boost each other. Magic has gotten pretty silly with some of the stuff they're making. They definitely... they turn up the spice when it comes to a bunch of this Universe Beyond stuff, man. Okay, so in this set booster, we got a... Wow, that's some epic artwork, man. This is Gollum. Look at that. That looks great. That looks great. One of the map swamps. We got a... Cool. We got a Shire. A Sharky. Tyrant of the Shire. That's kind of fun getting them together. And then a foil Oliphant, which is obviously incredibly disappointing as a foil. There's a lot of these. Check out Booster Fun, like crappy commons, but check it out. We made them alternate art, and it's like, why do these cards deserve alternate art versions? It's like, well, we just want to make sure that we fill the slot that has these kind of cards with disappointing cards. That's just part of the game. Fisher, the Elf with Squad goes really well with Wirewood Symbiote. You ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying. That's a good combo. That's a good combo. All right, we got... Oh, Radagast on Aestheticism. That's cool. That's a fun little art card. And then we've got Eleanor Gardner. That was one of the Jumpstart cards that actually turned out to be something people wanted. Born Upon a Wind. Another foil Oliphant. Get out of here. That's jank. That's a janky pack right there. And then we got, for the final pack, a Minas Tirith, the swamp map version. Oh, Gandalf the White. Nice. And a foil Prince, but Gandalf the White. That's a score right there. This guy's a beefcake. 5 mana, 4/5 that lets you cast legendary spells and artifacts as if they had flash. And if a legendary permanent or artifact entering or leaving the battlefield causes a trigger ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. He is nutty. He's nutty. What's crazy, man? That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, so we got 2 more scene boxes. Two more scene boxes to go. All right, so this one we've got, here's the artwork for it. And this is Flight of the Witch King. Flight of the Witch King. Okay, off you go. And that's the art cards. There's the cards and the packs. Switch back. Perfect. Okay. Toast, you want the Witch King one? It looks metal. Pretty nice artwork, man. Okay, so we got Call Forth the Tempest. This is the double cascade that smashes your opponent's creatures. It's alright. We got the Nazgul Battle Mace. That looks pretty intense. That artwork's pretty wild. You got the Witch King, Sky Scourge, Mordor on the March, Fell Beast of Mordor, and then Minas Morgul, the Dark Fortress. I mean, this one's pretty wild. Putting shadow creatures on your opponent's creatures. Not on your opponent's creatures. On yours, if you want to, or theirs. I don't know why you would want to do it. Oh, I guess you could put it on theirs to make them not block. Pretty sweet card, man. Pretty sweet. It's different out there. Richard, you think they did a good job assigning colors? There's a lot of goodness. Magus, you think the art is dope, but they'll be bargain bin in 4 or 5 months? Would not surprise me in the slightest. What up, Jess? All right, the art card in the set booster is Faramir. All right. Got a map swamp. Nope, that's a mountain. Wow. The whole beginning of this pack is all red cards, like 7. Set boosters. What are you going to do, right? We got Fangorn and a foil Olaghai Crusher. Ugh. Ouch. Ouch. That is a terrible pack, man. That is a terrible pack. All right, so this one's got the Balrog. Take a look at that guy. Look at that flamey whip action. Pretty wild. And then the juice is... Oh, there's some juice. There's some fat juice for you. Bowmasters coming at you. Juicing it up nice and hard. And a foil Enraged Horn. All right. Bowmasters, that's a score. That's a score. Well, store owner's going to be happy about that, man. He's going to be happy about that. Too bad it ain't mine. All right. Art card, we got Mary. We got a Swamp. What else do we got here? We got, oh, in terms of uncommons, one of the Nazgul. Those are hard to come by. Shane, that's hilarious. You literally just asked. No Nazgul in the uncommon slots? First one we came across. Literally as that comes up on the screen. Then we got an extended bordered Sting. Sharky. A foil Quick Beam. All right. All right. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Sweet, man. That's sweet. And that still leaves us one more scene box to take a look at. All right, and here is the artwork from the one entitled Aragorn at Helm's Deep. All right, let's get them all in the same box. That'll make it easier. There we go. What lies in here? The final confrontation. Juggle them, no problem, buddy. Glad you're enjoying it. All right. There's the art cards. So here are the actual scene cards. Start with those. Okay, so we've got Andoril. We've got Aragorn. Legolas's quick reflexes. Gimli's reckless might. Isengard unleashed. And Rohirrim Chargers. Jess, was that me or a bot that commented on your comment? That was a bot. There was a bot going around today commenting, oh, I got something for you or whatever, something like that. Whatever it was, I saw it. I banned it. I banned it a little bit earlier. That kind of stuff happens. That kind of stuff happens on YouTube. What was it? Yeah. Legolas's quick reflexes is nutty. This card's crazy. 1 green instant with split second. Untap a creature until end of turn it gets hexproof reach, and whenever this creature becomes tapped, it deals damage equal to its power up to 1 target creature. This is a nutty card. This is a nutty card. Alright, so there's still the booster packs. Let's see. Let's see. Clayton, you reported the bot. Thanks, buddy. Alright, we've got a... What is this the art for? Marshall's Anthem. Marshall's Anthem. And a foil map. A foil map mountain. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, man. Another Nazgul. Look at that. We got a Moria Marauder, a foil Flowering of the White Tree, and an Itali Primal Storm. That's a solid pack right there. That's a solid pack. And there's still 2 more. There's still 2 more, man. Not too shabby. And we got Shelob, a big old fat spider. Another one of the mountains, but that one's not foil. This time we got Frodo. Chance Met Elves. I didn't know this was on the list. Graceful Antelope, a weird planeswalker that whenever it hits your opponent, you can turn one of their lands into a plains. It's strange. It's strange. All right, and last pack we've got... Oh, this artwork's dope, man. Call for Aid. That looks great. And we've got a Flame of Anor. And a foil extended lash of the Balrog. Bum, bum, bum. All right. That's all of it. That is everything. That is everything from the scene boxes, aside from the art cards. But, I mean, when you see the actual cards, you don't really need to see the art cards, right? It's not really any different. Let's slide those down in there. I'm going to stick the art cards down with the actual scenes. Clear up a bunch of these wrappers. That's the life of a Magic player, right? Is there's always a bunch of wrappers that you got to clean up afterwards. And this is actually pretty light comparatively. Isn't Lash just a bone splinter? It's pretty similar. pretty similar, but not exactly the same. Magic does have a lot of incredibly similar cards in it, so not every card design is unique. A lot of them are just minor tweaks of a previous design. All right. Okay, let's get all this crap out of the way. That's good. That's good. And all the cards are right here, so that's good. Perfect. Oh, that's way more portable. Just have to grab one of the many empty boxes that I have around here to put these in. And then that's good. Which is sweet, because Halloween is tomorrow, and I got a bunch of stuff to do. So normally, we go longer, but I got to cut it short. I wanted to come and hang out and look at the scene boxes. I had a good time. Thanks for coming and hanging out, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow night after we're done all our Halloween stuff for the night. We'll come and do a Halloweeny stream. So thanks for being here, and I will see you later. Watch out for the Chainsaw Man.